Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, happy to share that we got first in this second competition and of course the progression itself. So now is the start of the second competition. As you can see, always be prepared the sufficient EP head start. What do I mean by EP head start? If you're new to the game, basically is to get all the jobs prepared and don't collect them until the start of the new event competition. So now what we're trying to do here is to do the electric fleet upgrade. If you have earlier region trains, do upgrade them. It's much cheaper that way in order to fulfill the maximum returns, which is the reward path here. You can see immediately the effect of this. Alright, so good number of EP bonuses that we got, we call it the EP times 2. So with that EP collated from that reward path, we'll be on a good kick start plus bonus EPs to go. So with all this, probably that's the reason why we managed to hit about 225 EP ahead of the second place. That also ended with the first position for a couple of hundreds EP ahead of the second place at the end of this second competition. Not forgetting the fact that always going to remind friends like you to start late. How late? 10 to 12 hours late. What do I mean by that is basically once you know there's a timer that states that the next competition will start in a certain number of minutes or hours, do not go all the way, probably half an hour before the final. You just stop playing for the next 10 to 12 hours, then you start playing again. So do not switch on the game at all. Basically, you're thinking that if you switch on the game, as long as you don't click into the competition, you are not being locked on. No, that doesn't work. As long as you switch on to the game, you are part of the competition already, even if you do not go to the event map at all. So just bear in mind, 10 to 12 hours late is the best time. Basically, you are being paired together with less competitive competitors, right? So the fact that there will be many competitive players that are very anxious to jump straight into the competition when it starts, those are the toughest group that you can be with, and you can't imagine how hard it is just to climb the top 10 if you are in those groups. Alright, so easy pace, good pace kind of competitions. 10 to 12 hour late is a start, having good number of EP head starts, do challenges, gain extra times 2 EP. So all these things you gotta do. Not forgetting the fact that you got to accumulate a huge amount of inventory of the event's complete materials as well as the raw materials itself. So the event's factory got upgraded additional manufacturing slot, that's 30 gems. Do not go beyond that, as previously explained. If you want to, you could, but that will cost you 80 gems. It is better place those 80 gems into expediting jobs or grabbing some very long time, 15 minutes kind of raw materials. So that would be better use of that 80 gems than to put into an additional manufacturing slot. So just go bear in mind, switch your play a bit, just will be more frequent, locking in the game sometimes a couple of minutes per hour, trying to get that manufacturing plant working. Alright, so then of course not forgetting you're gonna watch a video probably twice a day or so in order to generate that extra an hour part-time dispatcher. I think that helps a lot. If you want to make use of that extra dispatcher to do another hour, there's a small little trick to do. Imagine you have 13 dispatchers, send them all out before you activate watching that video to get your 14th dispatcher, which is a part-timer. That is probably 5 minutes apart after all the 13 dispatchers has left. Just probably use for the time, 1 hour the part-time dispatcher will be back, right? So in order to have it work for another hour, probably 5 to 10 minutes before Actually 5 minutes would be a good time. Before that 1 hour ends, you've got to quickly log in the game again, send that 13 gem out. Then you spend 1 gem, because once it runs to the 1 last minute, to hold it back immediately, you spend a gem and then send it out immediately. So that would allows it to work for you for another hour for free. Not totally free, but it costs a small amount of 1 gem, right? So that 1 gem gets you an additional dispatcher working for an hour. So all this is just small little tricks you can do with the extra dispatcher. Alright, so hopefully by now you saw my previous video. I'll quickly upload for you. I'm also going to share those really good working gift codes. So bear this in mind, this gift code has expiry. So quickly, if you see it only now, hopefully it's still working. Otherwise, you gotta wait for the next gift code. Alright, wherever I have it, I try to post it. Otherwise, join my union, then you get it live. Alright, so these are the 3 gift codes that are working. Currently, I believe they are still working. Hopefully, it works for you. Get it done, and then claim that little bit of extra gift. Alright, so this event that I mentioned in the previous first video for this event is a bit strange. Like I explained, in a funnel, you got a lot of jobs on the top of the funnel. Then you can funnel down to just 1 job. You got to complete that 1 job before you can open up for another range of jobs again. So that's how the design for this event starts. I have not seen such a design before. This is the first time I've seen Pixel doing this strange thing, but we all understand this. It's just a matter of how frustrating it is for us as a player, but how happy is it for Pixel in order to generate extra revenue, because you're being forced to quickly get the job done so that you can open a range of jobs again. So in order to do that, you spend extra real money to get extra gems to do. So that's the purpose of Pixel trying to create strange game designs. Alright, so of course they can put it a bit challenging, but it's all after revenue generation. Alright, so just save a bit of gems if you could. That will allow you to clear that 1 job and the bottleneck job. Right? You can call it bottleneck job, just like a funnel. Alright, so with that bottleneck job cleared, so I think at the end of this video, I shared it as a thumbnail. I'll open it up to a full progress of a range of jobs already. There won't be another bottleneck we're gonna face in this event. So you're gonna clear it really fast. Now it's the end of the second competition. You clear all your bottlenecks so that you won't face it in your competition itself. So I'll try my best to clear the bottlenecks by spending every single gem I have in order to be really smooth for the 3rd competition onwards. I didn't spend the event keys. Fortunately, I'm winning a good number of EP ahead, so I didn't have to spend and earn the extra 200 EP bonus. Of course, I was tempted to do so, but I think more importantly, I'm going to unlock this job at the link, because that gives you extra good number of EP up to get a legendary train. I calculated, I think the best outcome would be to exchange using 4,000 event keys. I think that would be faster compared to getting that 1,000 coin legendary. So that would probably be already caught up at the 4th competition, end of 4th competition. But the 1,000 event keys, I believe, probably before that, just before that, right? So here we have unlocked this job, and definitely that frees up the rest of the event, the bottlenecks as mentioned earlier. So we're just going to get it done and over with, and of course meanwhile I just got to do some deliveries for the inventory space. Alright, so the amount of event keys 555, we wouldn't have enough for 1,000, of course. So you're going to take 2 more competitions to go, then of course we're going to save up for the 4,000 event keys, legendary, unlock the special jobs, and then hopefully make winning much easier. Alright, so that's coming to the end of this video. Wishing all the best in the 3rd competition onwards. Do remember, do not rest right now. It's not for resting, it's for the accumulate sufficient EP, get all the jobs done, 3 jobs at least, then do not collect the EP. That will act as an EP head start, and of course from there generate lots of manufactured event items, raw materials, stock it up, warehouse to the brim. Alright, so what you're seeing right now is the unlocks of the range of additional 3 more jobs. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.